Okay, Joe Leigh here, 4 seconds out with Callum Thompson, about to make your second professional fight on, I feel like I've said this so many times, the first BT Sport prospect show ever. We could be looking back on this with, I just said to Callum Thompson, some serious names in 5-6 years. We could be looking back on this card and it could just have killers around it, world champions. You know, it's very interesting to see this kind of and how it's going to progress, the BT Sport prospect show. But first, intro. How are you, and you know, what have you been up to, warming up to your second professional fight and first one with BT?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm good. Obviously, I had my first professional fight not shy of 3 weeks ago, so I've been straight back in the gym, mate. I've been ready for this, straight after. So yeah, so today just a little media day, and like I say, all new to me, all this, so I'm just soaking it all in at the minute.
It must be crazy, you know, being on a platform like BT, getting all the doing all the open kind of public workout things. Is it exciting to you still?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, like I say, it's new to me, and I've seen it all before, on social media and whatnot, and now that I'm actually getting to do it, obviously it's a brilliant experience.
Yeah. So this Friday night, Louis Lynn headlines, but about your fight specifically, do you know much about your opponent and kind of what are you expecting to have to do? Obviously, it's not like a world level opponent or anything, but what are you kind of expecting and how do you think you'll perform as opposed to how tough the opponent's going to be?
Yeah, no, listen, obviously, my opponent, obviously, he hasn't got a winning record, but, he's never been stopped, and he's took people a distance, in good fights, so I'm prepared for a good fight, and I don't think that he would have met someone like me, so we'll just see on the night.
What's it been like training with the guys down at Gallagher's gym? I mean, everyone knows the amount of talent there. What's it like kind of day in, day out, just speaking to ex-world champions, ex-world title challengers kind of thing?
Yeah, mate, the gym's booming at the minute. Obviously, the stable that we've got, got Natasha, Jonas, Marcus Morrison, Callum Thompson, Jose Burton, Paul Butler, the list goes on. Obviously, the talent that's in the gym. And for me,
all the photographer?
Yeah, over here as well, yeah. Obviously, and for me, I've just got to be, obviously, just like a sponge now and just soak it all in and, obviously listen, watch the sparring and listen, obviously, at the gym that I'm in now, I know there's no way that I'm not going to learn and I'm not going to get better. And obviously, the coach that we've got as well, Joe. So, yeah.
Brilliant. So, going forward, when I speak to a young fighter, they often say the first 2, maybe 3 years is just about getting that record up and also just learning as opposed to maybe being in the really tough fights that are going to push you 100%. Is it kind of the same with you? The next year or so is going to be a lot of fights and a lot of learning?
Yeah, that's it. Obviously, me and Joe sat down, obviously mapped out like the next 12 to 18 months and it's just about getting busy, mate. Obviously, before my debut, I was out the ring for 2.5 years, which is a long time. For someone at the stage that I'm at now, so for me it's just about getting that valuable experience, obviously all this with the BT platform and that, soaking all that in and yeah, getting my record up and then hopefully by I get 10, 11 and 0, start pushing for titles, then we'll see where we go from there.
What was it like then, having that period of not making your pro debut? It must have been frustrating. Obviously COVID happened as well.
Yeah, obviously it was frustrating, but it was one of them for me, bittersweet situation. Obviously it gave me time to gel with Joe and obviously it turned into the actual professional, but again, obviously it was frustrating. I got given dates and they fell through whatnot, so it was just frustrating, mate. But now that it's all it's all said and done, I'm on the back on track now. I'm just looking forward now.
That's it. Best way to end it there. Really appreciate your time and best of luck on Friday.